Hi, I'm Leslie O'Neill with Market Immersion. Thank you so much for joining us today for Business Boot Camp, brought to you by Market Immersion and bringing you these amazing experts of MI, some of the top professionals in their field, and will be sharing their expert advice with you. Please invite your friends and share the link to register on your social sites. We want everyone to benefit from this fabulous free information. Keep an eye on the schedule for the list of presenters and topics, so check your email. The dates and times will adjust to your specific location. That is why it's important for each person to register directly. So here's a little rundown of our experts of MI.
And a lot of times when you're building your business, you believe you need a website because you're thinking 10 years ago, 5 years ago. But right now with Facebook fan pages, everything that Google has, all the Google tools under the Google Plus umbrella, you can avoid having a website and all the headaches that come along with it with just a couple of simple tweaks. But entrepreneurs and small business owners put out effort that returns dollars. So what I'm going to talk about today is how to really shorten that bridge from I don't know you, why would I give you any money for a problem that doesn't really bother me right now, to I really trust you, I like you, I'm a fan, I'm going to share your solution with my friends after I buy it. And then I'm going to show you the tool that we use, which is really, it's the fastest, easiest way for you to get your offer where everybody is, which is inside Facebook and also on mobile devices. A lot of content. We're really trying to inspire people to overcome any technical frustrations or financial limitations that they feel like they have, because they're, with all the awesome tools and technology that's available to us today, nobody has any barriers.
It's a lot to take in, teach. I try to break things down really simple. My specialty is local business, and that's really like where my business foundation is. That's kind of my business model. But we actually do a lot of video ranking for a lot of big internet marketers that you guys probably know. I'm the behind-the-scenes type of guy, walks you through all of it. I give examples for local marketing, and then I give my own personal examples for online businesses as well, and bloggers, and basically anyone looking to rank videos. This walks you through that entire process. It's channel authority. It's just one of those things people don't talk about, and you won't really hear anyone teach it. And I did a complete case study on it where we uploaded almost an identical video, and the one on the Strong channel, it went right up page 1. It was like number 3 right after uploading it on YouTube, and then we did a little backlinking and stuff, like 5 minutes worth of work, and it shot up to number 2 in Google and then number 1 in YouTube. Where the Weak channel, we did the same stuff, and it never hit Google. But the Strong channel, the results were just phenomenal. And it's just one of those things people don't talk about. But if you can focus on channel authority, you're just going to blow your competition away. It's almost unfair. I've ranked videos in literally about 2 hours, just uploading it the right way. That just means you upload it, you do that initial optimization work, and you forget about it, and then it takes a while for all of that to process and Google to realize it's a powerful video, and then they want to also see if people are staying on the video for long periods of time and stuff like that, and for them to kind of monitor that video, and then it will start ranking after that, just to be able to go in and go boom and get results instantly.
If you love the life you live, you will live a life of love, and I love the life that we live. The time freedom to do what we want, when we want, travel where we want. I mean, we're in a business that's in 150 countries. We can choose any country we want to go to, and it's a tax write-off. So it's phenomenal to be able to work from home, have our devices, and just be connected to our worldwide team. And I was largely attracted to this through the technology. When I first understood how big video was going to be, I mean, look at where it is today, and this is just the beginning. And I wanted to be hooked with a technology company, but I wanted my freedom. The common denominator is this. Most people around the world are dissatisfied with something. Now, they may love what they do, but they're not making enough money at it. Or they may hate what they do, and they're still not making enough money. They could be making bukus of money, be in the corner office with a reserved parking space, and still don't have any time freedom. They are not able to do what they want, when they want, and how they choose. Well, how could an extra $500, $1,000, $2,500 a week help me get to where I want to be? Everyone's got that common denominator. It's just a matter of plugging into this amazing program, which to me, Leslie, it's like a global referral program. We're all telling people, I mean, you just told me about this great app that you featured yesterday. We're all telling people about new stuff anyway. But to get paid to just tell others, to get paid, to just share it with people and show them all new video technology with patents pending, and you know you're onto something, and you just feel good that you're also benefiting them financially. To partner with the company and getting the word out. I mean, that really is all we do. I love the fact that I don't sell anything, I don't pitch anything, and frankly, I don't explain it. We've got all of these videos here that do that for us. They're produced in-house. They are world-class video production, and all we do is become sort of a human billboard. And also, just one more thing, word of mouth has always been the most effective form of promotion, advertising, marketing since the beginning of time.
Reputation marketing, why it's so important. I'm going to give you sort of the step-by-step on how to do it. How to create your own reputation just using, you know, a couple spreadsheets and just getting out there and manually putting your review sites out there, and then again asking your clients for the reviews and making it, you know, really simple for them to give you online reviews. There are automated systems out there that can do some of this. For my clients that sign up for our Done For You service, we actually have a lot of automation that does this, but you don't have to do this. It's a good idea to learn the system manually. You can do this manually. And then, like I said, things like Google Alerts and some of the different systems that try to use keywords don't really work. The simplest way is really you just have a spreadsheet, and I kind of go over this. I'm going to show you how to do that from the beginning to the end.
Actually constructing the presentation into a sale and teaching a model. It can be a simple model like my 5 Ps, but giving it a visual representation. So it's a combination of all those Ps together, really, and the right training. I mean, I can't tell you how happy I was when I went from selling $37 here, $47 there, and suddenly when it all came together and I put everything that I'd learned into a new webinar presentation, all these little notices kept coming up from PayPal. In the corner of my computer there's these little pop-ups saying PayPal, PayPal, PayPal. I want to share that so other people have that experience too. And automated webinars are brilliant. I love them, you know, because it makes life really easy, because people can choose to watch them when they want to rather than the live designated time, which when you're dealing with people from all around the globe, because you've got people, you know, having to sort of come on board in different time zones, then come and hang out and, yeah, have some fun, as well as, you know, make a difference to other people, the people that you're put on this planet to serve, and increase your income and lifestyle while you're doing it. What could be better?
Well, Hangouts are like a video chat, and there's 2 big divisions between them. Actually, because I know so much about it, there's really 3, but there's 2 we're going to focus on. One is a private viewing area where you've got a small room of people, and they're all meeting with each other. And the other is take that and stick it on the internet like a live TV broadcast. So you got the private part and the live part. The live part is called a Hangout on air. The other one's just called a Hangout call or a Hangout video call. Well, a Hangout comes in at least 2 different flavors. One are private video meeting rooms, like a private video chat, and the other is a live TV broadcast type show where you're taking a chat and projecting it out into the internet. Those are called Hangouts on air, and they're automatically recorded on YouTube for you. The big advantages when you get right down to it is the fact that Google owns this technology. Google owns YouTube. And because Hangouts on Air use both YouTube and Google together, you've got the big powerhouse right behind you supporting and encouraging you to do everything you're doing on Hangouts. And if it matters to be visible online, then doing Hangouts is probably the place you need to be.
Problem that a lot of people and small companies are not even aware that they have. The level of quality of all of their written communications, whether it's websites, marketing materials they put out, grammar and content called the Twitter effect, where people are used to just typing things out quickly, sending them out, perhaps not even proofreading them, let alone taking a look at that content to see if there's a way to either punch it up, maybe add an element of humor, anything that will make it more engaging. Where this ends up hurting your business in the incremental end, it's not a matter so much always of first impressions, but ongoing impressions. it doesn't have to be typos and misspelled words, but even really awkward use of commas. That's a very common thing that happens with a lot of writers as a lead or a prospect, and they decide instead to maybe look at some competitors' products or services. Obviously, this is an issue that could have been addressed pretty easily and can turn out to be quite expensive. If you look at, for example, the Fortune 500 companies, all of them do have that level of excellence. They do pay very close attention to their messaging and the quality that they present.
You will not be disappointed. See you soon.